Good morning. Today is what, the 6th day? The plan for today is actually to go to Disneyland, and actually I really enjoyed yesterday because it was a very lazy Sunday. And if you remember, I had planned on this small little meet-up, but that didn't really work out. There were two other people who came there, but they couldn't meet me because there were a lot of tourists yesterday. It was like, the Sunday evening. So I couldn't meet everybody who came, but I met one person and it was really nice. But I'm trying to meet a few others tomorrow. We streamed Harold and Kumar, the 3D Christmas one, and then we watched the movie with the windows open, so we had a good view of Paris. It was amazing. So these are our bags. We've got all of our essentials. Mine is in here, his is in here. We are in the Babylon metro station and we are gonna buy a Carnet. That's a book of 10 tickets. It comes cheaper than regular price. So this is how you do it. You go to the T plus and full fare, and then you can roll down to 10 tickets. And you click, you validate, train with 2 floors. They've never seen that before. We got on the train, and to our surprise, the train stopped at the next station for about 45 minutes. Turns out that there was a bomb threat in the train, so we cancelled the Disneyland plan. Vlogging was the last thing on our minds. Instead, we went to the Christmas markets in Champs Elysees.
And if you ever saw it, you wouldn't say it.
The walk down the Christmas street markets was the most beautiful walk ever. With classic old Christmas carols playing, the streets were filled with people from all over the world. Sausages. The kids enjoying their Christmas breaks, couples enjoying the winter chill with a hot cup of spiced wine or hot chocolate, and families busy doing their Christmas shopping. We were planning to go to Disneyland today, but we didn't go because there was a suspected bomb. Let's get into this. This looks nice. Yeah, so there was this suspected bomb in the train and things like that, so we were like, what, not worth taking the risk. And we saw in the news yesterday there was this man who was caught for I don't know, some sort of crazy things were going on. So we just got out at the station and we came to Champs Elysees by bus, and we are checking out the Christmas market. I want some of these things. I was transported into a Christmas magical wonderland in between all of the Christmas ornaments and decor. Hey, that is cute. Truly, like a kid in a candy store. They're all breakable. I want something that's not breakable. Wow, look at this.
What is this?
Ginormous ornament.
It's a ball. Who's ornament?
Yeah, with the painting of Eiffel Tower and all that. So that's 25 euros. At the entrance of the store was this tiny miniature winter wonderland, complete with little castles and rides and stores and hot air balloons and more rides and napping Santa and a skating ring and everything. This is a store with tiny little works of art, all made carefully with glass. She said, touch with your eyes. Look at this. Basically, she just asked us not to touch it. Walking further down the street, we saw plenty more small businesses that sell gorgeous decorative items. Then I stopped at this store with a gorgeous man who looks like Jesus. He was making beautiful little baskets and wreaths with dried pine cone and mistletoes. I mean, how pretty. He asked me to take a picture of his in French and I accepted in English. Actually, I did more than just take picture. I just filmed him doing his thing and he seemed more than excited to pose and act for me. Isn't it funny that he'll never know that he's on the internet? On my silly channel, maybe a lot of people take his pictures, but on my silly channel, meanwhile, Ruben, with his obsession for timber, was mesmerized with this lovely old gentleman who was making a luxurious pen out of wood.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I haven't been in South India, I have been in North India.
Did you like it?
Yeah, of course. First, I have to turn very fast. Gorgeous. So nice. Very expensive.
Which is it?
Amboina.
That's beautiful.
Mais oui, vous l'êtes aussi magnifique, madame. Vous êtes sensible.
So then I went back to the pine cone master to see where he had reached with his pine cone basket. Almost done. Took a look at few other yumminess while he finishes that basket. I really want to see what it looks like in the end.
I see you tomorrow.
Your name is Dublino?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Dublino.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And he's done. Okay, I'm hungry. Let's have some nom nom. Bonjour. Yum, yum, yum. This little place has fresh seafood, so you can choose whatever you want from the vast variety, and they cook it right in front of you to your liking. Smells so good. We ordered for some fried shrimp. And no food is complete without a cup of wine shot on this cold Christmas market. Bliss.
How much? 8.
Try some pork sandwich now. The guy at the sales counter was really funny. Jambon. Oh, something is smelling so good. Now that we fed our hungry tummies, we walked further down. Came across this really neat Santa toy shop. I mean, every single toy in this toy shop was just Santa doing some weird, crazy things. So after this beautiful day filled with Christmas spirit, cheer and food, we headed back to the room to rest and refresh. There was a church conducting the Christmas carols. Christmas really is incomplete without carols, and we find ourselves extremely blessed and fortunate to sit in this 18th century church made of stone and listen to the French choir recite some of the old classic carols. In between the carols, there were even pigeons flying around the church, and it was not a part of the act. It is just that they live in the church. You know, it's that old, the church. What an honor.
Eh bien, nous allons vous interpréter quelques chants de Noël. N'hésitez
We kept getting goosebumps throughout.
déjà.
the streets of Paris. Today was a super duper lazy day. We didn't do anything. We're actually getting out right now for the first time. We were in the room the whole day. We're just catching up on New Girl and Modern Family and Two Broke Girls, Vampire Diaries. It was that kind of day. Yep. So just got out, having some coffee, some wine. So here are the girls. We are doing the meetup right now and it's so exciting for me to listen to them speak in their French accent. It's just so cute. Can you say bonsoir?
Bonsoir.
Oh my god, that is so cute. So yeah, tell me your name.
My name is Jacinthe.
And
Melakia.
and
I'm Bijali.
so yeah, we're just sitting and chatting up over here and it's really nice. With that, my 7th day in Paris comes to an end. Special thanks to the lovely ladies who came to meet me. It was so lovely seeing and chatting up with all of you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and click on the screen or down below to watch the previous episodes of this Paris Christmas vlog. I hope you've subscribed to my channel. I shall see you later.